Were you home when this happened?
Yes, I was. I was sitting in my work truck right by the back door. I just pulled in the driveway when it happened.
And what did you see? What did you hear?
All I saw was tree limbs flying. And my wife, this is my wife Deb, she had just put our horses in the barn, and minutes before it hit. Literally minutes.
Did you see, like, was the sky really dark, or how did you
It was
know?
raining so hard, that's all you could see was driving rain.
When you're putting those horses in, what was that like? What'd you hear?
Well, I got them in, I was just putting water in the so that they have water, and all of a sudden the wind started blowing, the windows were crashing, and I just stuck down and let it go.
It looks like you didn't just have one tree. It looks like all of them decided to fall.
You know, I had about 6 or 8 trees on the property, and there's 2 standing right now.
And how are the horses?
The animals are fine.
And
All my livestock's fine.
and you guys, your family?
Yep. My dog and my wife and my horses are okay.
And that's all that matters?
That's all that matters to me.
Is it the house? The house looks okay too?
All the windows on the south side upstairs blew out, but I think it's because from branches hitting it. And in the very corner of the kitchen took a limb. But other than that, just the power's gone. I have no power.
And you thought snow would be your biggest worry in the November, huh?
I tell you, I own a pier business, and I took my last pier out today. It was a happy day until I got home.
Yeah.
And seeing the damage when you did see it afterwards, obviously you said there were no injuries. What was your reaction after it blew through and you saw it?
I'm probably still in a little bit of shock. I mean, I've got a camper. You can't see it, but it's upside down, and my big camper is upside down with the pine tree on top of it. And the pine tree came from about 300 feet away.
Is this the first tornado you've ever seen?
No, I had another tornado come through here about 20 years ago, but it came just south of me. I watched it go down the railroad tracks.
And Deb, can we ask how you're doing? You
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm okay.
Not what we expected, you know. Tornadoes don't happen this time of year, do they?
Not usually.
We packed snow boots. We weren't ready for
I know,
it.
we're wearing, okay.
It was just a driving rain.
Just a driving
I never saw a funnel cloud. All I saw were tree limbs flying.
So what's next for you now? Are you going to stay with family and friends? What are you going to do?
My sister and her husband are here, and we're going to stay with them tonight. My brother-in-law owns a horse farm. I'm going to probably have to haul my horses up at him. All my fences, it blew all my fences down too.
How many horses?
I got 2 horses and a donkey, a couple saddle horses. But I can't put the horses out. I got no pasture for them, you know. I can't leave them in the stalls. So we'll probably haul them to his place. And they're going to bring a light tower and some outlets for me yet tonight, and we're just going to start cleaning up tomorrow. Let's talk about what you've been through.
The town of Lynn has declared a state of emergency. We are asking for all people to stay out of the area. We have power lines down in the area, and utility crews are on the scene. Crews are working to ensure the protection of property, and some road closures are to be expected. At this point in time, we have no reports of injuries or fatalities. Now I will turn it over to Chief Wisniewski.
Hi, Dennis Wisniewski, W-I-S-N-I-E-W-S-K-I. As far as the damage is concerned, we have 4 houses that have been damaged, 3 barns, and several power lines are down. We have some officers that are out now going a little northeast of the area to check and see if there's any more damage.
You know, as far as you can tell, I have some friends that live down here, and I was on the phone with them, and they were saying the sirens were going off and everything seemed to be working okay. Is that what you guys have found as well?
That's correct. When I left the office, when the National Weather Service first put out the warning, our siren had already, or it was going off at the time.
Were you out on the road at all? Any of your guys? Can you describe what they may have seen while they were out?
I was out on the road, and I was probably half a mile from where I don't know if it was a tornado. I didn't see anything, but it was a lot of heavy rain, and you really couldn't see much. Visibility was very, very poor.
Was everyone home at the time? I mean, did they start calling you and letting you know that there was damage, or how did you guys find out about it?
A call came into the Sheriff's Department about 9 minutes, or a little after 3 o'clock, and that there had been damage, and after that, I think a few more calls had come in after that.
anything about cleanup that you guys can tell us what'll happen over the next couple hours to get things back in working order? I saw some power lines down as well.
Correct. We do have utility crews on the scene. Our highway department is out. The highway department from Walworth County has been out. So they're working on getting things together right now, and I haven't been out there for a while, so that's about all I can tell you.
Any injuries to livestock at all that you are aware of?
That I don't know.
Have utility crews given you an estimate of how many people may be without power in the area?
No, they haven't.